Before we begin this meditation, I remind you not to do this while operating a motor vehicle. I invite you now to find a comfortable position. A position where you can relax, close your eyes, and follow along during the meditation. Maybe it's you laying down or sitting comfortably in a chair. I invite you now just to simply close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. I invite you now just to take nice, deep, circular breaths. So a breath in and a breath out. In and out. In and out. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed and sinking deeper into the meditation. I invite you just to envision a column. This column stemming from your mouth, down your throat, down the back of your neck, but in front of your spine, behind your chest, all the way down through your abdomen, down through your sacrum or your sexual organs, down to your tailbone or your root chakra, your sits bone. So this column is coming from your throat, down your spine, just sitting in front of your spine all the way down. Since it goes along the spine, it's very calming and relaxing to the nervous system. It helps balance and calm the sympathetic nervous system. So allow your breaths now to come in and out through this column. I invite you to feel your chest raise and fall with your next breath. On the next inhalation, feel that breath going into the column deeper down into your belly and out. On the next inhalation, feel that breath going through that column deeper into your sacrum or your sexual organs and out. And on the next inhalation, see if you can get that breath all the way down, right down to your sacrum or your sits bone, your root chakra. Now with this nice cleansing circular breath, just continue breathing as deep as you can. Getting all the way down to that base of the spine, right at that root chakra. If your mind starts to wander, just notice that it is. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to your breath, back to the column. Breathing in and out in nice, deep, cleansing breaths. I invite you now just to create a river in your mind. Allow the river to flow nice and gently down the stream. And I want you just to choose a raft of your choice. Maybe it's a nice inner tube that you can sit in and float down the river. Maybe it's a nice chair with a little drink that you can put a nice umbrella drink in. Maybe it's a nice wooden raft where you sit a chair with you sitting on it. This is your raft. You design it however you like. I invite you just to get on your raft now and allow yourself to float down the river. But as you go down the river, you start to notice these vines, ropes, chains, of all the things holding you back, things you need to let go of to allow yourself to continue down the river. Maybe it's people's energy that's attached to you. Maybe it's things you need to let go of. Just allow your body to create whatever it is holding you back from freely, calmly moving down the river. Maybe it's someone who's anchored to you, or you're anchored to the rock. Maybe you symbolize yourself, reaching or touching bottom that's preventing you from moving down the river. Just allow your body to create whatever it is that's stopping you, that's holding you, that's preventing you from just freely moving down the river. If your mind starts to wander, just notice that it is. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to your breath, back to the column, breathing in and out in nice, deep, cleansing breaths. Now I invite you, with whatever tool you want to create in your mind, to allow yourself to cut and clear and slice and shovel, whatever it is you need tools to move forward and let go, freely let go of the chains, the ropes, the energy, the people that are holding you back. Just allow yourself, maybe it's a lightsaber, maybe it's a knife, maybe it's an axe. You create whatever it is and start chopping and cutting and moving this energy, sending it to the shore with love and light as you start to freely move down the river. Slice, chop, cut, whatever it is, to allow yourself, both in front of you and back of you, on your sides, whatever is holding on to you from moving fully forward in your life. Cut those chains, cut those ropes, cut those energy, whatever it is. Don't forget to look beneath you, above you, front, back, sideways, all around. Free yourself from the chains, from the energy attachments. Allow yourself to flow calmly, easily, freely down the river. Now I invite you just to scan yourself, front, back, sides, below, above, for anything else you need to cut. And do that now, but notice yourself freely moving down the river. I invite you looking from your eyes now. Just see yourself floating freely, just like life. Being in the flow of life, just allowing yourself to flow down the river calmly, easily, without effort. See the river of life right calmly floating easily, freely down the river. See yourself doing that and enjoying the scenery, the sun, the view. Take a moment now just to enjoy this process. Feel how good it feels to be free of the chains of the energy of holding on to things, the ropes, the dead weight you've been holding on to. Whatever it is, just see yourself released and freely moving down the river. If your mind starts to wander, just notice that it is. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to your breath, back to the column, breathing in and out in nice, deep, cleansing breaths. As you lay in your raft, floating down the river, I invite you just to notice an upcoming fork in the river. Without effort, just allow the raft to move along the river, whichever path is best for you. Know that the universe, God, knows the path that's right for you. Maybe your mind's eye, you choose the path. Know that then the river will take you down that path, the path that you may choose as well. And allow yourself just to float freely down the part of the river as you continue to flow and be in the flow of life. Just allow yourself to go in the flow of life, floating down the river, enjoying the experience. Now, in a moment, I'm going to bring you back from this meditation. I'm going to slowly count back from 5. And as we get closer to 1, you become more alert, more awake, and you'll feel more refreshed, more relaxed than you did before. 5. Begin to feel your feet, maybe your butt on the chair. 4. Start to become more aware of my voice. 3. Start wiggling your toes and wiggling your fingers. 2. Start hearing some of the things outside of the room. 1. Open your eyes, feeling more refreshed and better than you did before. Namaste.